Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix when the game is not loading on your Windows computer. Now the first step is to allow the GameEXE file to your antivirus program. So if you're using any antivirus program like McAfee, Norton, Avast, Bitdefender, make sure that you allow the GameEXE file to your antivirus program. Just add the exe file or the game folder to the exception list. Now I'm not using any antivirus program, so I cannot show you, but I'm using Windows Security. So if you're using Windows Security, open Windows Settings, go to Privacy and Security. If you have Windows 11, if you have Windows 10, click on Update and Security, and then click on Windows Security. Now click on Virus and Threat Protection. Now scroll down. At the end, you will see Manage Ransomware Protection. Click on it. Now click on Allow an app through Control Folder Access. Click on Yes to allow, and then click on Add an allowed app. Click on Browse all apps. Now go to the game installation folder. If the game is installed in C drive, open C drive, program files x86. Now open the Steam folder. Now open the Steam apps folder. Now open the common folder. Now open the game folder, and then select the exe file. Click on open. Again click on add an allowed app, browse all apps. This time open this folder, binaries, win64. Select this exe file, open. Again click on add and allowed app, browse all apps, select this exe file, and then click on open. And once it is added, now you can launch the game and then check. Now it's still not working, then type in control panel in Windows search box and then go to control panel. Now go to system and security, Windows Defender Firewall. Click on allow an app or feature through Windows Defender Firewall. Click on change settings in the top, click on allow another app, click on browse, and then go to the game installation folder. So if the game is installed in C drive, open C drive, program files x86. Now open the Steam folder, Steam apps, and then open the common folder. Now open the game folder, select this exe file, click on open. Now click on add. In my case it is already added. Again click on allow another app, click on browse, and this time open Spectre folder, binaries, win64. Select this exe file, click on open, and then click on add. Again in my case I have already added. Again click on allow another app, click on browse. This time select this exe file and then click on open. Now click on add. In my case I have already added all the game over here. So once the game is added over here, once the game is added, now you can launch the game and then check. Next step is to run the game from the game installation folder. So if you are unable to launch the game from here, so instead of launching the game from Steam, you can make a right click on the game, select manage. Now click on browse local files. It will take you to the game installation folder. Now make a double click and try to launch the game from the game installation folder. Now it's still not working. In that case, try to launch the game as an administrator. So make a right click on the game. So let me close the game first. So make a right click on the game exe file, select properties, and then go to this tab and then put a check on the box which says run this program as an administrator. Hit apply, click on OK. Make a double click, launch the game from here. If that does not work, go to properties once again, and this time put a check over here, and then select Windows 8 over here. Hit apply, click on OK. Make a double click, launch the game. Still not working. Then this time select Windows 7 over here, and then hit apply, click on OK, launch the game. Still not working. Put a check on disable full screen optimization, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game from here. Still not working. Open this Spectre folder, open binaries folder, open win64, select this exe file, or you can even select the first exe file, but try this one. Just make a double click over here and try to launch the game from here. If that does not work, go to properties and do the same thing. Put a check on run this program as an administrator, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game, and then check. If that does not work, select Windows 8 over here, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game from here. Still not working. Select Windows 7 over here, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game. Still not working. Put a check on disable full screen optimization, hit apply, click on OK. Now launch the game and then check. Do the same thing with this third exe file. So properties, and then again put a check on run this program as an administrator, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game. If that does not work, select Windows 8, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game, and then check. Still not working, select Windows 7, hit apply, click on OK, launch the game. Still not working, put a check on disable full screen optimization, then hit apply, click on OK. Now when you make these changes over here, don't launch the game from Steam or else you will receive an error. So when you make these changes, try to launch the game from the game installation folder. So just make a double click over here and try launching the game from the game installation folder. Now it's still not working. So when you put a check on all these boxes, still not working, then uncheck these boxes. Hit apply, click on OK. Do the same thing with this exe file, go to properties and then uncheck these boxes. So if it's not working, just uncheck all the boxes, hit apply, click on OK, go back and do the same thing with the first exe file. Make a right click, select properties and uncheck these boxes. Hit apply, click on OK. Don't forget to hit apply. Now still not working. The next step is to uninstall and reinstall BattlEye. Now for this, again go to the game installation folder and then open this Spectre folder, binaries Win64. Here you can see BattlEye folder. Make a double click on BattlEye and then here you can see uninstall BattlEye. Make a right click on uninstall BattlEye and then click on run as administrator. Click on yes to allow and then click on would you like to uninstall BattlEye service from your system? Click on yes. Then click on OK. Now once uninstalled, go to install BattlEye. So make a right click and then click on run as administrator on install BattlEye and then click on yes to allow and let the process complete. It will just flash for a second and it will go. Now you can launch the game and then check. Now still you are facing the problem. Then this time uninstall BattlEye once again, make a right click, then click on run as administrator and then click on yes to allow. Click on yes, OK. And once this is done, go to Steam. Now launch the game from here. It will prompt you to install BattlEye. So click on install, click on accept, OK. Click on yes to allow. And during the during the launch, it will install BattlEye. So here you can see installing BattlEye. BattlEye service has been successfully installed, updating, launching the game. And you should be able to launch the game and then you can check. Now the next step is to run this command. These commands are provided in the video description. So copy this command, type in cmd in Windows search box, make a right click on command prompt app and then click on run as administrator. Click on yes to allow, paste the command over here, hit the enter key. Now run the second command and then paste the command over here, hit the enter key. Now run the third command, paste it, hit the enter key. Now run the fourth command and then paste it, hit the enter key. Now run the last command. And once this is done, restart your computer. Make sure that you restart your computer after this, and after the system restart you can check. Still not working. The next step is to use Ethernet connection. So if you have an Ethernet cable and if your computer has an Ethernet port, you can use the wired connection for internet and then check. Next step is to try DX11 or DX12 in launch options. So go to the Steam, make a right click on the game, select properties, and in the launch option type in -DX11 and then you can launch the game and then check. If that does not work, make a right click once again and this time type in -DX12 and then you can launch the game and then check. Still not working, you can remove this and then follow the next step. Now the next step is to perform a clean installation of your graphics driver. Do not ignore this. If you have NVIDIA card, go to NVIDIA website. If you have AMD card, go to AMD website. I'm showing for NVIDIA. So go to NVIDIA website. Now on this website, make sure that you select your series, select your graphic card over here. Now once you select your graphic card over here, make sure that you select the right operating system and then click on find. Now once you click on find, you will see this page. The latest one, the latest driver will be on top. So right now it's 560.94. Now click on view over here and then click on download. And once the download is complete, you can run the exe file. Once you run the exe file, you will see the screen. Click on agree and continue and then select custom option over here. Now select next and then put a check on the box which says perform a clean installation. Make sure that you put a check on perform a clean installation and then click on next. And once the installation is complete, then restart your computer, and after the system restart you can launch the game and then check. Now the next step is to run the game on dedicated graphic card. Now for this type in graphics settings in Windows search box and then go to graphics settings. Now click on browse and then go to the game installation folder. So open the game folder, select this exe file, click on add. Once the game is added, click on options, select high performance. Now click on save. Again click on browse and this time open Spectre folder, binaries, Win64, select this exe file, click on add. Again, once the game is added over here, click on options, select high performance. Now click on save. Now launch the game and then check. Still not working, click on browse once again, select this third exe file and then click on add. Once the game is added, click on options, select high performance over here. Now launch the game, save and launch the game and then check. Next step is to now verify the game file. Do not ignore this. Make a right click on the game and then select properties, go to install files tab and then click on verify integrity of game files. Now once this verification is 100% complete, now you can launch the game and then check. Now still not working. The next step is to install Visual C++ file. For this, copy this link. The link is provided in the video description. Open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. Now on this website here you can see Visual Studio 2015, 17, 19 and 20 to download x86 and x64. So you have to download both the file. x86, click on it and then run this exe file. Now if you see the repair option, click on repair. If you see the install option, click on install. In my case, it's telling me to restart my computer. I have already installed, so please ignore this error message. Now download this x64 and then run this exe file. Now again, if you see the repair option, click on repair. If you see the install option, click on install. Again, I have already installed. It's telling me to restart my computer. Once both the files are installed, you have to click on restart. Make sure that you restart your computer, and after the system restart, launch the game. Next step is to update Windows to the latest version. This is important. So open Windows settings, go to Windows Update or Update and Security, and then click on check for update. Now once all the updates are installed over here, then restart your computer, and after the system restart, launch the game. Next step is to unplug all the external devices. So if you have routers, wheel, any kind of USB adapter. So if you have any third-party application, any devices, any external devices connected to the computer which you are not using, disconnect it. If you have extra controller connected, disconnect it. Try launching the game on single monitor. Disable overlay. Now for this, go to Steam, make a right click on the game, select properties and then go to general tab, turn off the option which says enable the Steam overlay while in game and then launch the game. Now if you have overlay on in Discord, turn it off. If you have overlay on in GeForce Experience, turn it off. So close all the overlay application and then launch the game. Also close all the overclocking applications. So if you have MSI Afterburner, RivaTuner or any kind of overclocking application running, close it. If you have any kind of third-party services and software running, close it, including your browsers. If you have undervolted your computer, remove the undervolt and then launch the game. Next step is to increase the virtual memory. So to increase the virtual memory, type in View Advanced System Settings in Windows search box and then click on View Advanced System Settings and then click on the first settings and then go to Advanced tab and then click on Change over here and then select the drive. So uncheck the box which says automatically manage paging file size for all drives. Uncheck this box and select the drive where the game is installed. So select the drive and then once you select the right drive, now put a check on custom size, and for initial size it's 1.5 into total RAM. So you can check the total RAM in Windows settings. You can go to system and then go to about, and total RAM in my case is 16 GB. So you can calculate accordingly. In my case it's 16 GB, so I will calculate as per 16 GB. So, and first of all we have to convert 16 GB into megabyte. So we will open calculator. So type in calculator in run box and then click on OK and over here it's 16 1.5 into total RAM. Total RAM in my case it's 16 RAM 16 GB. So 116 into 1024 is actually 1 GB is equal to 1024 megabyte. So 16 GB in megabyte will be 16384 into 1.5. 1.5 into total RAM. This is my total RAM in megabyte. Now 1.5 into total RAM that is into 1.5. So in my case initial size is 24576 and maximum size is 3 into total RAM. Now total RAM in my case that is 16 gigabyte. I have 16 gigabyte of RAM. So 16 into 1024. I have converted this in megabyte. Now that is 3 into total RAM. So total RAM is this much into 3. That is 49152. 49152. 4915152. Now click on set over here. Then click on OK. OK. Apply. OK. OK. Now restart computer. Make sure that you restart your computer after this. Now the last step is to uninstall and reinstall the game to different drives. So if nothing is working, you can make a right click on the game, select manage. Now click on uninstall. Now after you uninstall, go to the game installation folder and then delete the game folder and then restart your computer and then install the game to C drive. So if the game is installed to different drive like any external drive like D drive, E drive, try to install the game to C drive and then check. If the game is already installed to C drive, then try to install the game to another SSD and then check. So one of the steps shown in this video should help you to get the game running on your Windows computer. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.